Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Day 2 of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And today's topic is a little bit about desire, hopes, and strategies, and a little bit about faith too. So this part in the book really to me, is more about understanding what your real desire is. Do you have the desire to do what it takes? And the faith in yourself to visualize what you're going to accomplish on that. Because, and if you've heard this once or 100 times from me, is you all have the ability to do this. There's no one that has something more than you. You have the ability to do this. And with the desire. So in the book, Napoleon Hill goes over 6 steps. And I have my notes here of those 6 steps. I'm going to kind of go into detail of my interpretation of those and bring them those towards real estate. So number 1 was take a mental snapshot of the amount of money or success that you want to make, how many sales you want, how much money you want. And again, with the money, the sales have to come first. So you have to think in real estate, you have to think, what's your price range? What's your target market? I mean, of course, agents are all over the board. They have $100,000 sales, and some may have $500,000 sales. Some may have over $1 million sales. But the average sale price in Ohio is about $165,000. So you can start there and kind of do the math. So you have to have a mental picture or write it down of the exact amount of houses you need to sell to make the amount of money you need to have. You have to have that desire of the amount of money. Most of us, or most agents, sometimes go, I want to make the most I can. Well, you have to have a goal. You have to have something to shoot for and visualize. Because if you keep on saying to yourself, hey, I'm going to make as much money as I can, that might be, you don't have, you're visualizing. You might consciously or unconsciously go, 30,000 was enough. That's the best I can do. That's the most I can make. So you have to put a number. Don't use the excuse of I want to have as many sales as I can. I want to have make as much money as I can. That doesn't work. It really doesn't. You've got to put a number of sales, and you have to put a dollar amount of what you want to make. 2, name your price. What are you willing to do for money? What are you willing to do for success? What are you name the price? It's not a price of dollar amount you have to invest. How much time are you going to invest? Are you going to pay the price with your time to invest in yourself and invest in real estate sales? Number 3, create a deadline, fix a date which will be to achieve your goals. So this I really take as you should really take it day by day of your daily goals, making sure those daily goals equal up to those weekly goals, monthly goals, and definitely hitting onto those yearly income. Don't wait to the first of the year. Don't wait till Monday. Don't wait to the start of a month. You can start now. You don't have to wait. So how many of us, I'm one of those people, the diet starts on Monday. Or I have a vacation in a week. I'll start then. Start today. There was one quote. I love bringing up this quote in the Rocky movies. I remember once when Rocky was quitting, and Mickey, his coach, and said, Rocky's like, I'll pick this up tomorrow. And Mickey goes, there is no tomorrow. I use that in my head a lot. That one little quote when I'm not getting through my tasks for the day. Of course, I have days that I don't get things done that I want to get done, and I should have done better. But when I really want to get things done, and I know I'm up to a deadline of hitting my calls, my contacts, the things I want to do, I always remember there is no tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday. There's always today. Don't wait. So that was create a deadline. Number 4, start a task sheet with a definite strategy. Start now. I just said that. So a task sheet. We went over this several times in different videos. Is that yes, you have to have a daily to-do list. Block off time blocking. Get in there. Have a strategy, what you're going to accomplish today, what you're going to accomplish tomorrow. You have to do that. You have to have it written down on your phone, in a calendar or a to-do list or something where you're checking things off. It doesn't matter how much it is. How it is, you have to write it down. You have to visualize it. You have to see it. Don't just think, well, every morning I got to do this. Every morning I got to do that. You're going to forget it. You're going to put it aside. If it's in your calendar, you're going to remember it. I like to use my calendar. It's in at a certain time. A lot of agents watching this, sometimes you get a text message from me or calling me, or you need something right away. And if it's not right away, I must say, can I call you back in 20 minutes? Can I call you back in 5 minutes? Can I call you back in 10 minutes? Because I'm finishing up something with another agent, or finishing up a task, or finishing up things. So many of us pick up the phone all the time, which is great. And I do that a lot too. And some of my agents and a lot of watching will probably say, wow, Tony picks up his phone. And I go, yes, I do. If I'm not in the middle of talking to another agent, I'm not in the middle of a task, I will pick up my phone. And so it's one of those 2 or 3 things that I'm doing. So make sure you have it scheduled, have a strategy behind that. Number 5, write a brief mission statement. What's your mission? It doesn't have to be pages long. I know I've seen agents and I've seen coaches, real estate coaches, write your mission statement within a few sentences and post it up where you see it every day. Put it on your mirror, put it on your desk, put it in your car, put it somewhere. You have to have a mission statement of what you want to accomplish, not a huge, long, full sheet of paper, something small enough where you can put in places and that you'll read it and you'll continue to read it and remind yourself of what you have to do. Number 6, make a declaration twice a day. Read your mission statement. Just like I said, I'm sorry I'm jumping ahead here, but yes, read your mission statement twice a day as much as possible. Have it somewhere where you don't even have to read, you just see it. You know it's there. It's always in the corner of your eye. You know it's sitting there. And no matter what you're doing, you're around your desk, or you're in your car all the time, or you're somewhere all the time on your refrigerator, somewhere where your mind, it's subliminal. It's like second nature. You see it, and before you don't even have to read it. It's just how many times. So if you read it twice a day, but you notice it, and your brain sees it, like there it is. That's what I have to do. That's what I'm going for, and remind yourself to continue to go with your desire, get to your goals, get your things done. So again, those 6 things were, if you don't have the book already, take a mental snapshot of the amount of money and success and sales you want. Number 2, name your price. What are you willing to give to get to that level? What are you going to do? I say time. How much time are you going to spend on your business? 3, create a deadline. Fix a date to achieve your goals. Again, I take that as daily, weekly, monthly, yearly goals to make sure you work. If you don't have goals and they're not, like I said earlier, just I want to make as much money as I want, I want to have as many sales as you want, then you're going to hit nothing. You're not going to hit anything because it's just so vague. Don't do that. 4, start a task sheet with definite strategies of what you're going to do, tasks, to-dos in your calendar, what you want to accomplish, what you're going to do. 5, write a brief mission statement. What's your mission? What's your desire? What are you going for? Why are you in real estate? You want to give up your job, your current job? Do you want to retire someday? Do you want to have, be able to make a certain amount of money that you could never make before? Do you want to help pay for your kids' college? Do you want to go on more vacations? The one thing, that just side note here, you're going to have to put more time in. So if you got into real estate and you want to get to the next level and spend less time in doing your business, that doesn't happen. It moves up. The more time, the time spent, no successful agent or busy agent that has a lot of sales, making a lot of money, is spending less time on their business. They're on the phone more, they're spending more time. So you've got to get to that level, but you can delegate. There are team leaders. There's agents out there that no longer go on showings. There's no longer going on listing appointments. Can you imagine that you're delegating that to your team? So you're kind of the rainmaker. You're the one that's delegating this. You're the one in the office on the phone with customers and clients and leads, and being able to oversee that. There's going to be, for all successful agents, get to a point where they go, my time spending driving buyers around and showing houses for hours and hours is not worth my time. My time is customer service, following up with many customers, following up, making sure they get what they need, making sure the buyer's agents or the agents that they referred business to are doing what they are. And if you need help with visualizing that and getting your business to that level, you might not want to get to that level. You might want to, you personally, work from start to finish with every client. You definitely can do that. I have successful agents who are in our office. There's many successful agents that are doing that never have a buyer's agent helping them refer business than they have, or they go on every single listing appointment that they ever get. That's very possible. If you ever want to take to the next level, I'm happy to organize. I've seen it happen. I've seen it done hundreds of times successfully, and bad failures. I've seen teams just blow up because they weren't doing things right. So if you want to start a team, I'm happy to help you no matter what office you're with. I know which ones are successful and what they do, and I know the ones that fall apart and what they're doing. So I'm happy to help you with that. Reach out to me on that. So number 6, make a declaration twice a day. Read your mission statement. So put your mission statement up somewhere we can see it. Put it in a frame. Put it somewhere. Put it more than one place. Put it on your fridge. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Put it in your car. Put it anywhere so you visualize it, remember it, come back to it, and the people in your house, your family, your friends, the people see your mission statement, and they will get behind you and help you with that. So make that mission statement visible to other people. Also, makes you feel more accountable too. When you see a mission statement and other people are looking at it, you might feel, I got to make sure I hit those levels that I want to. I hit that mission statement and make a good example for my kids or my spouse or my friends or family, anybody who else sees it, and they might get behind it and say, hey, how can I help you get to those goals? Well, how beautiful is that? As a family, as a community, as friends, as family, they want to get behind it. They don't know what your mission statement is and what you want to accomplish in your desires unless you tell them and show them. I'm a bad example of that. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm all 100% myself. I usually need very little outside push from anybody else. I'm my own critic, my own coach, everything. If you're one of those people, great. If you need other people behind you, start asking, start telling, start letting people know what your goals and desires are so they can help you and push you, at least be the minimum, be your cheerleader and help you and motivate you to get to that next level. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 with the next step in this book. Great book. Go get it, download it, or audiobook it is great too. It's a great book. You should read it. So that's it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.